Hello everyone, this is Rick and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are picking up at the story quest where we need to meet Logdoc and talk to him about the goblin language. So let's just jump right into it, right here. What you got for me,
A friend
buddy?
who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrok with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Well, he was right.
How else did he expect goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrok. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrok care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrok was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrok knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrok. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Yes, of course.
The door is looking at us.
All right, sneaking through the door was easy enough, but Now we just have to avoid the people.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift.
Confringo.
Workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Just making sure. Yep, okay. The way they drew that map, it looked like there was more up here.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Matter of time till Ranrok sets things right. Where have those plans gone? I had snapped out in my hand a moment ago. Watch your step round here. Rather unwise coming back this way. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. You are puzzling me.
Expelliarmus!
What's a human?
Confringo! Glacier! Compulsor! Bombarder!
Oh,
More than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
not quite sure what happened to that one guy. It looked like he exploded.
Accio! We're being watched by a door.
Clever.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Cabalso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Okay, so that's not doing nothing.
Revelio. Incendio.
Probably because that wasn't on.
Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, now it's working. That opened the secret door? It sure did.
Bombarda.
Well, that might have been overkill.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Revelio. Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Someone there? Such arrogance. I won't rest.
Depulso. Bombarda. Revelio. Defender.
Yeah. I think we got him.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. I'll be quiet.
You want to come back on pudding? Mistook you for a troll. I'll cut you from shivers to shatters.
Stupefy. Depulsor. Bombarder. Descender.
Put me down at once!
Depulsor. Accio.
Your spells.
Arrest the momentum. Glacius. Bombarder. Depulsor.
You can't stop us.
Glacius.
I may have made these guys go boom. Okay. Oh, purple is it?
Protector.
Don't believe you can defeat me. I shall avenge your death.
Accio. Depulsor.
Who do you think?
Bombarder. Descender.
Childish.
Confringo.
Whoa! What the hell happened to him?
Make you pay.
You say that like I'm supposed to believe you.
I'll postpone it, you nut.
Flipendo. Confringo.
Alright, you are ticking me off.
Depulsor. Bombarder. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Flipendo.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Where'd that one guy go, though? Like, I shot him into the ceiling.
Confringo.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Oh, I mean, I could have snuck around these guys.
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Yes, I do. I know what's wrong.
Accio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
So clearly they want me to go this way, so I'm going this way.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Yes, of course.
Petrificus totalis. I'm famished.
What was... Aha! There you are!
Deposit.
Why can't I hit you?
Accio.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights! You little man! I won't rest. Showing off, are we? You send it!
Bombarder.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You guys missed that whole battle? Really? How did you miss that?
How nice of you to stop by.
How nice of you to catch that. Hi, buddy.
Confringo. Defender. Protego.
Drag this out longer than necessary.
You're right.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Well, maybe.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Until we open the door.
Revelio.
I don't think that's how I was supposed to get up there.
Depulso. Confringo. Accio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
assuming that's the exit.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
There is, but I'm not done yet. See, now I'm done. Actually.
Protego! Bombarda!
Now I'm done.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
One less human to worry about.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Alright, well that quest seemed a little simpler than I expected it to be.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Fair enough.
Without further ado, adieu.
Okay, I really want to know what that windmill's all about.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrok must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrok was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrok murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrok, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrok never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrok learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrok knows. Watch for my owl.
Oof. Where am I? Alright, so to the left of where I'm standing, there's a whole lot of area over there. I'm not sure what that is. So we're going to check that out first.
Revelio.
Swamp maze. I don't know if I've done this one. Field guide. There's a field guide.
Revelio.
No, I've been here. It's been a while and I forgot. Oh, somebody's got a thing for me to do.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? She's robbed almost everyone now.
I'm not sure.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief. Good riddance, I said. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban.
What exactly was the family?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I?
Are you sure Catherine is the...
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all. But she was the only one who knew where the...
I could keep an eye out.
Yo, besides, the thief, my...
What do you have for sale?
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Revelio. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Totalis. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. 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 Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
A long trail to follow. Do you have any money left by the time I get... Where?
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Revelio.
I'd say they left a bit of a trail.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio.
Where'd he go?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Where'd the little bugger go? Aha.
Arrest the movement.
Gotcha.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Good grief, what a walk that was. And this is how long it's taken to fly back.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio! I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to... But, I suppose... Well, if you found a niffler...
As a matter of fact...
Thank you. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but... What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Revelio.
Why is there a conversation thing over here? Oh. That's that quest. Well, since we're right here and all.
Nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air
Revelio.
refreshing?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
I'd be interested to know what...
Have a look. Unfortunately, it's worthy of further...
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Perfect. By the way...
I didn't.
Good. Ominous.
Sorry, good morning. Managed only about our ancestors. Let me hold our stone for the sun of the door. In the area behind the great rooms, it's over decay and then turns into an oddly shaped relic. Okay.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let's find out.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of
Revelio.
success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Flipendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Flipendo!
Oh, you're not doing that. Get the heck away from me.
Now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio. Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio! Levioso! Accio!
Yeah, come here.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Dude, you're in the way.
Levioso!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio!
Nothing else here. Let's continue onward.
Flipendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombarda!
I don't know what I hit, but man, I'm glad I hit it. Because they just went boom.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Oh, okay. I was like, did I miss a chest? Nope, it was just a floating box had fallen. Nothing behind that one. I see you.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Revelio!
Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio!
I mean, I just got it now. Hey, buddy.
Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! There's something here by the altar. Revelio!
And nothing, something.
Accio!
Ah, more bones.
Reparo! Lumos.
I'll leave it where I live. Those two big much oak wands of puff. Conjure 2 character keys to isolate the rest of the answer. Everybody use the great bones as the key.
What did you find?
Reparo. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Here. Revelio. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Looks like part of a student's diary.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the... Hold on to that diary entry.
It does mention something else.
Really? We need to focus on moving.
Do you think the pages were left here?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried... They might have been left on.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Confringo!
Before we trudge on further, I just realized something.
Levioso!
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're out. So,
Shouldn't I know more?
remember the blasting curse? Same idea. You have to...
Where did you learn the
I taught myself. It's not exactly something I can brag about.
It's probably wise to...
I couldn't agree more. You have a lot at stake. You... Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bombarda! Repulsor! Accio! Descendo! Confringo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus!
Ew, he exploded.
Levioso!
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Confringo!
Yeah, I'm not sure which way I should be going. Definitely not this way. Hey there, fellas.
Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Flipendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Flipendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Accio! Descendo! Flipendo! Confringo!
I'm just gonna take you out with rocks. Oh, there's one more.
Confringo! Defendo!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo! Revelio! Accio!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Map is not available.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Propello. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Now, what am I missing?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Oh. Ah.
Went through the bone room. Okay, this is the way I haven't gone yet. Alright.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're all... That worked. Keep going.
Should open that door with the chest. Got it.
Revelio.
So I want Tetris piece and circle. So that's
Accio.
you and you.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Well, Tetris piece.
Accio.
There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Bombarda. Repulsor. Potato. Descender. Accio. Confringo. Flipendo. Defendo. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Defendo. Repulsor. Descendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Yeah, me too. Actually,
Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio.
potential benefit on the world dark side. So we no more. Do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be? Revelio. The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant... I'm taking it. Let's get... I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh, hey, hold on. There's somebody here.
Is that... ominous?
Of course it is. He followed us.
Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to.
You're right.
Good. We're agreed. We don't...
I do think we should talk to him, but
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting... Go then. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Forgot how we get out of here. No, not that way.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Well, I am not in the mood. Yeah. Oh.
I don't have time for this.
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it. I'm the boss. Keep out the way.
Bombard them. We have to fight.
You almost had a knife also.
Uncle, to the right.
Got it.
Akio. Flipendo. Confringo. Defendo. Flipendo. Depulsor.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious Curse saved at...
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will.
It might be best to let him calm down a while.
You may be right.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft. No. If I hear that either of you continues down this... Why, Sebastian?
Aloha, Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't see it anymore.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Alright, well, we've ran a little bit long, so I wasn't expecting this much of a fight for this quest. We will pick this up next time, finish up with Sebastian, and pick another quest to do. But until then, as always, have fun, play games, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.